Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a grammar topic that is known as train bar verb. Okay, train bar verb. In NetZweck chapter number 6, we are having this topic that is train bar verb. Okay, but there are many students who comment me that sir, please explain this topic separately. Okay, so that's why today we are going to do this grammar topic. Okay, in many books you are going to see it is also known as separable prefix verb in German. Okay, separable prefix verb. Okay, but most commonly it is known as trennbare Verben. Okay, trennbar verb. Okay, with this name you can guess that it is separable verb. Yeah, separable verb. Okay, which will going to be separated into two parts. Okay, now before I will tell you some examples, first we need to see that which are the prefix which form with main verbs, and then they are going to separate it. Okay, they are the most commonly used separable prefix in the German language. Okay, most commonly. Okay, ab means off or down, off or down. An means at or on. Auf means up. Aus means out. Okay, ein means in oder into. Fan means far. Okay, and fort means away. Okay, her means to hear. Hin means to there. Mit means with or along. Nach means after. Means around. For means before. For by, past. Weg means away. Zu means closed. Zurück means back, and zusammen means together. Okay, these are the most common separable prefix. Okay, क्या मतलब हुआ इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि ये जितने भी वर्ड्स हैं ना, ये आपके प्रीफिक्स का काम करेंगे. ठीक है, ये आपके फॉर एग्जांपल वर्ड में लगेंगे और उसके साथ में एक और मेन वर्ब लगेगा. ठीक है, और फिर ये दोनों ब्रेक होंगे. तो जो ये पहला वाला जो चीज़ है ना वो ये है. ओके, एंड दूसरा आपका मेन वर्ब होगा. ओके, सेकेंड वो अभी हम देखते हैं. ठीक है, मगर ये कॉमनली जो मोस्ट कॉमन प्रीफिक्स है वो मैंने आपको उसकी लिस्ट दे दी. ठीक है, जिसके लिए आप ये A1 A2 एंड B1 के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है. ओके, अब हम देखते हैं एग्जाम्पल्स. ठीक है, हम 3 एग्जाम्पल्स देखेंगे और 3 कैटेगरी में एग्जाम्पल्स देखेंगे. एक प्रेजेंट टेंस में, एक पास्ट टेंस में, और एक तीसरा है विथ मोडाल वर्ब्स कि मोडाल वर्ब्स के साथ ट्रेन वर्ब कैसे बिहेव करते हैं. ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट इज प्रेजेंट वर्ब. ओके, इन प्रेजेंट फॉर्म. ओके, aufgeben means to give up or to surrender. Okay, this is complete one verb. ओके, ये मैंने हाईलाइट इसलिए करा है कि आपको अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन हो सके. ओके, वाई आई दिस हाईलाइटेड इन 2 different colors so that you can understand it easily. Okay, aufgeben is complete one verb. Okay, aufgeben is complete one verb in which this one is prefix and this another one is the main verb. Okay, this one is the main verb. Okay, first and then second, but it is complete one verb which means to give up. Okay, to give up or to surrender. Okay, I hope till here it is clear. Now, aufgeben means to give up and to surrender. But in German, if you are going to use trennbar verb, it will going to conjugate and it will going to separate in different way. Okay, let's see. Aufgeben. Now, if I want to use it in a sentence, for example, I am having a sentence, this one. Alex never gives up. Now I know the meaning, the verb, the verb of to give up is aufgeben. Yeah, this one. Yes, I know the meaning of this is aufgeben. Aufgeben means to give up. Yes, but we know that in German, verb always comes at second position. Yes, now when you are going to write in a German in a sentence. Now, Alex here. Alex gibt nie of. What we did here? First we conjugate geben. According to third person, that is Alex. Okay, means air as z, respect to air, that is gift. Okay, and you need to understand one thing, that this first part and this one second part will going to conjugate and comes at second position here. Okay, which I conjugated according to Alex, that is air. Okay, now the first part, that is of, will go at the end of the sentence. Of, like this: Alex gift knee off. Alex never gives up. Like this is the concept of strain bar verb. Whatever your train bar verb will be there, the second part, okay, the second part will conjugate according to subject, and it will come at the second position here. And the first one, of, which is the prefix will go at the end of the sentence. Of. This is the concept of train bar verb. Okay, again next example, that is beitreten. Beitreten means to join. Okay, now first we will see the example in English. Okay, my wife is joining the church. Okay, to join. Now we have the verb for to join, that is beitreten. Okay, now this is train bar verb. This is train bar verb, yeah, because you know by. Okay, clear till here? Okay, now we know that beitreten is a train bar verb. Now beitreten means to join. Okay, so my wife is joining the church. Now I want to write it in a German sentence. Okay, so meine Frau tritt der Kirche bei. Again same logic. Treten I had conjugated according to subject Frau. Yeah, meine Frau, then conjugate this one, and it will come at the second position, and your first prefix will go at the end of the sentence by, like this. Okay, next example, the soccer player passes the ball. Okay, again abgeben means to pass. Yes, abgeben means to pass. Again we have the verb to pass, for the pass is abgeben. Okay, now again we know that it is a train bar verb. Okay, because up came here. Okay, up. So again what we'll do here, again we're going to conjugate geben. Okay, so again geben will convert it into gift. Okay, so I wrote it here on second position, and then will go at the end of the sentence, like this. Okay, next example, this evening my girlfriend and I am going out. Now to go out, again the train bar verb will be there, so ausgehen. Heute Abend, again heute Abend gehen meine Freundin und ich aus. Again we conjugate it, and aus will come at the end of the sentence. Okay, like this. Okay, aufstehen means to get up. Aufstehen means to get up. Okay, I get up at 6 o'clock. So ich stehe 6 Uhr auf. Again stehen will going to convert into ish, and you all know with ish we put e while doing conjugation. So ich stehe 6 Uhr auf. Again this part will go at second position of the sentence, and this will go at the end of the sentence, like this. Okay, these examples are for the present tense. Okay, same concept will be there in the past form also. You just need to remember how to do conjugation in the past tense. Okay, this one is the past form. Okay, again same concept, aufräumen. Aufräumen means to clean. Okay, the children clean the table. Das Kind räumte dentish up. Again, this goes to here and we conjugate it, and this will go at the end of the sentence like this. Okay, here you have noticed I had conjugated according to the past form. Okay, now this is in the past form. When did the train arrive? Okay, now uncommon means to arrive. Okay, again I will conjugate it in the past form and according to the subject. One kam der Zug an. Again, this common will go here at second position and conjugate it according to subject in a past form, and un will go at the end of the sentence like this. Okay, same case with other examples also. Okay, now your one question will arrive in your mind that, sir, how to do conjugations, yeah, of past tense. Yeah, it will come in next lectures. Okay, in next chapters in our book of a network. There I am going to tell you, because it is complete different topic. Okay, completely different grammar topic. It is not easy. Okay, there are other many rules we need to see there. Okay, now I hope this too clear. Now for modal verbs. Okay, modal verbs, that how we are going to put modal verbs in a sentence when we are using train bar verb. Okay, let's see. Weggehen. Weggehen means to go away. Okay, just to go away. You have to go away now. You have to go away now. Okay, now in 6th chapter also I explain you. Here I am also again explaining you about the modal verb. If in a sentence when you are going to use both modal verb plus train bar verb, okay, what we are going to do? First we need simply we at second position you are going to put your modal verb. Okay, first your subject will come, then modal verb. Okay, then at the end of the sentence you just put your train bar verb as it is, like this, and modal verb will going to conjugate according to the subject. Okay, this will going to conjugate according to subject. Okay, and this as it is, it will go at the end of the sentence, train bar verb, no conjugation. Okay, no conjugation. Okay, this will remain its original form. Okay, like this. Let's see. Weggehen means to go away. Du musst jetzt weggehen. What I did here, I just put my modal verb at second position and I just conjugate it according to the subject do. Yes, and you had noticed here weggehen, I have not conjugated weggehen. Yes, it is as it is like this, and I conjugated most according to the subject. Okay, like this. Second example, herunterladen means to download. When I was a kid, we could not download music. Okay, als Kind könnten wir keine Musik herunterladen. Again, I conjugated according to wir. That's why it is like this. So you have noticed here again, modal verb at second place in a conjugated form, and your main train bar verb as it is at the end of the sentence in an original form without conjugated form. Okay. Abnehmen means to lose. I have to lose 10 pounds. Ich muss 10 Kilo abnehmen. Again, I conjugated according to ich muss and then abnehmen as it is at the end of the sentence. Okay, these are the three categories: present, past and modal verbs for your A1 plus A2 level. Okay, इसके अलावा और कोई कॉन्सेप्ट आपके इसमें नहीं आएगा, फ्यूचर का भी नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, अगर आपके माइंड में ही आ रहा है सर आपने प्रेजेंट का बता दिया, पास्ट का बता दिया, वेयर इज फ्यूचर का आपके A1 और A2 में कोई कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं है. ओके, इट विल बी डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ योर B1. ठीक है, फ्यूचर विल बी डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ योर B1. आपको खाली A1 A2 में इतना ही है. ओके, मेनली आपके लिए यही है प्रेजेंट और मोडाल वर्ब. ओके, प्रेजेंट एंड मोडाल वर्ब. ओके, आई होप टिल हियर इट इज़ क्लियर टू यू. ठीक है, ये जो ग्रामर है हमारी, ये आपकी नेक्स्ट ज़ुएक A1 की चैप्टर नंबर 6 की ग्रामर है। ओके, चैप्टर नंबर 6 की ग्रामर है ये आपकी। ओके, आई होप लाइक टिल हियर आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया होगा। ओके, इफ़ यू स्टिल हैव एनी डाउट प्लीज़ लेट मी नो। ओके, एंड प्लीज़ डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल। ओके, danke schön, auf Wiedersehen.